over there on the nightstand, and the extra batteries right there too. Hey everybody, so we just had 20 snowmobiles come up over the hill here at Osheti, and things are looking a little weird. I hate to be a fearmonger. I do not do false alarms. But we just got Nick out on the megaphone asking some questions. I'm going to turn around and you can see them up there on the hill right there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, quite a few snowmobiles all at a point right up there. So this is definitely an act of a land perimeter grab right now happening. I guess we'll just walk up there. I should probably drive. But you can see that there's ATVs, snowmobiles and whatnot. You know, the fastest way for me to do this right now is hop in my car and go up there and try and get you guys a better picture. But there's definitely a ton of ATVs. I mean, do you guys see them moving? And they're all going over. Okay, I'm gonna go up there. They're coming down to they're coming back past the last child camp and down to the north gate again. Can you move your car, Sean, so I can get out of here? I'm gonna go up there. They're totally, I don't know if you can see it very well. Okay, I need my jacket. And my external charger. Come on, come on. Okay. Well, let's see. Charger. Sorry, everybody. I'm really sorry. I just want to...
Hey, we gotta go. They're coming into camp.
They're coming into camp.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Okay. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
I'm not.
They're coming into camp, everybody. They're literally entering camp on X amount of snowmobiles. Where's my bag? With my ID and all my stuff in it. I don't know. I at least need all that. So, I'm really sorry that I can't show you guys more. I really need to look for my thing. Why am I not organized? Okay. There it is. Okay, sweet. Okay. Now I've got my external chargers and my ID and all my valuables. Okay, let's roll. They're not coming to the front gate.
We gotta be careful though, because they're all on the roads right now.
Well, let's just go up to the front gate and
see, they all took off down that direction. They're on the main road right there with army vehicles as well.
what the? Like right now,
Yeah.
today? Come on, guys. Okay. Will you hold this? Or actually, I've got it. Okay. So let's head right up there and get a look. Like I shared before, when I flip the phone around from the direction when I'm live streaming, it often drops. But I do want to do that so I can show you guys exactly.
They're not coming into camp as of right now, it looks like, but it does look like they are surrounding camp. There's a couple, 4 of them right over here on top of this hill, and they were all gathered in a group of about 20 right across from Last Child's camp.
So they've come south of Last Child's camp now and are definitely doing snowmobiles and ATV type vehicles, like pretty much all the way to the bridge over the Cannonball River. So let's go up to the north gate and then head in with the south. So I'm gonna do a phone flip because that's what we want to see here. I don't think they're coming into camp.
They're
I think
surrounding it,
they're
though.
surrounding it on. Hold on.
You got this. Just bump it a little bit more.
This hill's so muddy right now. Okay.
And now they're gone. You can't see any of them. They're back over the hills.
I'm gonna do a phone flip now. Success. Okay.
Where did they all go? And now there's only 2 cop cars on top of Last Child's Camp.
So that hill right there is where there were just like 30 ATV/snowmobile type vehicles, and then they all came this way across the stream to your left, which is south down Highway 1806. So they started off a little bit north right there, went south down this way.
And now they're all gone.
They're right over the hillside now. You can see one of them.
Nope.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
That's one of the
there.
trucks, though.
That's one of the trucks. Oh, you see
There's
him
2 of them.
moving. Gosh, I wish we could get closer. Let's go on the road and see.
All right, be careful going out on the road.
But they seriously mobilized all...
Quickly. Here's Nicholas. Let's see. My adrenaline's going.
We got a little bit. It looked like, well, because they came down south. We'll show you what they did here.
What's going on?
I don't know, it looks like they were just riding around the place.
They-
Apparently
there's-
they weren't our guys.
No, they're not our guys.
No, for
They
sure
were all
not.
gathered on the hill
Yeah,
right
but
next to them.
When I saw them joyriding, I thought, oh, is it just our guys? They've
No.
broken in behind enemy lines. That would be awesome.
No, that was probably, I counted at least 20, over 20.
And now they're all up there on this hill over here.
That's why I grabbed the megaphone. I was about ready for a raid.
I thought that's what's happening.
They're still up
They're
on,
surrounding
they
the
came
camp.
way south now. They're expanding that perimeter. So, the little, let's rehash what just happened here. So,
I need to cover my face with something.
right there, the hill that is right there, that hill, they all perched up there, like 30 of them possibly, and then they drove the snowmobiles all down, vroom, vroom, vroom. That's where the Last Child camp is right there. And then they drove all the way down here and took space up over this area, and they're just over the line of the hill now. So that hill all the way down here is, they're just perched back there. So they've come south now even further as far as surrounding the camp 180 degrees. Now it's more than 180 degrees actually. They've passed that point
They're
where...
up here behind this hill.
Yeah. So, yeah, it seems like they're just doing a stronger perimeter and land grab of, you know, south past the Last Child camp now. So they've got their snowmobiles. So we know that they're right over
You can
here.
see the tracks where they all went up. They took 2 military vehicles and probably about 20 ATVs up over this hill.
What were the military vehicles looking like?
Just like little green army trucks.
Okay. And you can see all the fresh tracks and everything.
And they've
Yeah.
had that plowed last night, this road.
Yeah, they plowed that. See where it's freshly plowed right there, everybody? Just like that little road. They plowed that, and now they're running ATVs and snowmobiles, and they're definitely just right there behind those hills now. But that was freaky to see.
Yeah, it was a little
30
scary.
of them all pop up on the hill like that, and then rush down right to like below the Last Child camp where the north gate entrance is. They got, you know, so to see 30 vehicles come rushing past the north gate is not cool. So yeah, that's what they just decided to do.
Looks like everything's okay right now.
Sorry for the scare,
yeah.
everybody. Like I said, I don't like fear mongering. I don't like any of that stuff. I usually tell people to keep it to themselves.
But that was real.
But that was seriously 30 vehicles. were you guys able to see that at all on this live stream? I'm gonna feel bad if they didn't. But
no, that was definitely scary, and you should keep an eye on it throughout the day.
let's do a slow peruse past here. So here's camp right now for everybody. So, I mean, really what that tells me is that they're preparing for a raid. That was like a drill. That felt like a drill or a practice run on something to see how we would react. And I definitely think that that was a practice run for them to do that.
We've got some media out here filming as well.
Yeah, I don't know who this is.
Yeah.
But some media would be nice out there in media land. So that's the last child camp right there, and the snowmobiles came down
From this smaller hill right here.
You know, so they were within a couple hundred yards of the north gate entrance, with more than 25 or so different snowmobile vehicles or what. So, but that's where they came and they perched up, and that's where we first saw them, about 30 vehicles all right there on that hill, and then they just went vroom and down here and then all the way through and then back in the hills over there. So it really felt like a practice run, like a drill, and it's very telling that that's what they can do. They can get in here in a minute's notice by coming up to that point right there. No, and we can't see them. So that's what they accomplished by taking this land over here, and the last child camp where the 7 teepees were up here with a sacred fire, and now it's razor wire and rebar and satellites and police officers. So, yep, that's about it. So, anyways, maybe we'll do a little tour day camp for you all. We were just chopping wood and hanging out and stuff beforehand. Kind of reminds me that I need to have my go bag ready.
Yeah, I tossed all my stuff in your car with the quickness. I was like, nope, just in case. Got my ID back from construction because we were just chopping wood.
I mean, what are they doing? Like, is that what they want? They want to raid the camp. So, I mean, this is a lot of things are being taken down and moved. It's true.
Here's our crew.
Hey, guys. It's Harley and Nick and David and Sophia.
Wait, Nick.
We're just doing a quick little round of camp for people to view.
I'd be curious to drive a little further up into town to see if we can see behind that hill as to what's going on.
Did you go up to Southgate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And have you been up to like the river?
They went behind the hill, like right
No, we haven't gone past the bridge over to Rosebud.
north
No,
of.
not past the bridge, but just like the riverbed where we did the ceremony the other day.
We were down there this morning.
It's more just because, like, why would they do that?
I don't know. Maybe it was
And
just
you
to
know
grab
what?
that land over there.
What I just noticed is that you've got half the people in camp just flooded to the front to see what was going on.
Right.
What's going on at the back of camp?
Woo!
Yay!
It's muddy. Yeah, let's go. Let's check it out.
Let's go down here.
No, Nick brings up a good point that the back of camp is in question. Hi, Ernesto. medical's getting taken down and taken to Sacred Stone mostly, it seems like. Or the medical that will stay here might be moving to the top of the hill.
Doesn't look like there's anything going on Turtle Island. Got our usual 2 cop cars parked up there.
Yeah, it looks fine. It looks normal in the back here out at Turtle Island, and it doesn't look like anyone's mobilized up there. That's changed, but very suspicious that there's...
Look at me. That's not like...
So that's at least 30 individual cops with individual ground vehicles. So that informs us of some things.
I'd be curious to see what is going on at the other camp.
They've got some cool toys as well. They've got like ATVs with tank tracks on them.
Right.
All sorts of stuff they had down at Last Child Camp when they were arresting everyone.
So here's the Cannonball River, you know, which if they really wanted to encircle Occhetti Camp, that, you know, they would come down this way here with those kind of vehicles and encircle us, and then also potentially down this side of the river.
We need to be having tours of this stuff.
Yeah.
When we have more people down.
So here's the prayer dock, and across the way there is Rosebud Sikangu camp. It looks beautiful out over there. So that's camp right now. You know, there's still a lot of work to do.
2 seconds.
Oh,
I'll meet
yeah.
you guys back at camp. I'm just going to go down to the door.
Are you? Okay. All right, bye, Nick. I think Nick feels compelled to have a little prayer down there. So, there's still people here. We're still trying to clean up. And we're still trying to...
There's they are. There's
oh my gosh, okay.
10 more snowmobiles.
Holy cow, there they are.
More than 10.
There they are again.
They're coming down to where the 1806 bridge is. Back on top of the hill over here. There's the other little army vehicles that they have. They're all mobilizing back on top of this hill again.
Let's see if we can get up there and get them in this frame.
Looks like maybe there's about 10 of them now.
Would you mind pointing that?
Thank you. Okay guys, do you see that little black right there? That's where they're all parked. Like I said, it looks like they've mobilized about 10.
They're all just perched up there, running like drills, basically,
yeah,
like practicing.
All right, so there they all are on top of that hill. I know you guys can't see it very well, but that black dot right up here, that's where they all are. Like I said, it looks like there may be only about 10 of them now.
And they're off walking around, like they've gotten off of the snowmobiles and are walking around on the top of the hill, it looks like a little bit.
There is a lot of snow melt. The hills are getting a little bit muddy, but it's not flooding too bad. We do, it looks like, have some guys in a truck going down there to maybe check it out. And they're mobilizing again. They're leaving the hill and going north.
As soon as we come up here.
Yeah.
Looks like there's quite a few other people up here with their cameras and that sort of thing. I wonder if we can go up there at all.
Yeah.
It looks like we have some photographers walking up here a little bit, so maybe we'll just ever so.
Oh, it looks like we've got 2 trucks stopped down there as well.
Are we allowed? Shall we go? It looks like we're just going. It looks like this is happening.
Let's just take a peek around the corner and possibly turn back. This could be getting everybody's attention here for some reason. We've got to be aware of that.
Right?
That we do need to make sure everything is squared away at camp as well.
For sure.
So it looks like they've got a police vehicle parked down here on one of these hills, and also a smaller green army vehicle. I'm trying to get the windshield clear for you guys. There are cops at the bridge. It looks like there's a lot of things going on here at the bridge. See if I can zoom in for you guys a little here. It's gonna be a little blurry, but that is what's happening down there. They've got the barricades still up.
There's snowmobiles going on the
there's
river.
snowmobiles going down the south side of the river down here.
So under the backwater bridge,
You can see them right there.
There's a ton of snowmobiles.
So the backwater bridge, they're going along the bridge. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I've counted at least 15 now.
8, 9, 10.
It's the same group. It's the same. So those snowmobiles are able to run these hills, run the rivers, everything entirely. And then there's like a little ATV kind of vehicle as well.
There's 2 of those, it looks like. Where are they all going? They're coming right up to camp.
Wow, they're coming over these hills here.
It looks like they're raiding the fucking camp. No? Okay, let's see. Sorry for the language, guys. So they're going out along the river here, going around the back side of camp.
So this is Morton County Police
Yep.
Department.
You can see them now. They all are in police uniform.
And so now you can see that they are headed they're headed from the backwater bridge.
Into camp.
Into camp around by Turtle Island.
All right, let's turn around and follow these guys back into camp.
So we're gonna turn it and follow them out to Turtle Island possibly.